appreciate our sponsor. I've been with us 11 years.
Wow. Welcome to the last match of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way for the final.
Thank you for your time and for your money.
Comes down to this final consequential moment. Months and months and months of planning. Here we are in this last game in this National Open final. 128 finalists down to 2. Never gets bigger or better than this.
The umpire skill and the whole executive committee of the Football Association.
It's a rest to 9. My name is Evans Okacha. The ladies shall be resting to 8.
And 3 million shillings for the ladies, however, the best man on this very green grass will find out that in less than 2 hours, 1 hour and 9. If you look at the timer, it is 1 hour, 37 minutes, sorry. And we're about to find out who will take that position and who will take number 2 and number 1 respectively in the women's and the men's category. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, DNS, and you can follow the Football Association of Uganda or all our social media platforms on Twitter, Football Association of Uganda, on Facebook, Football Association of Uganda, and on YouTube as the Football Association of Uganda. And also you can go to www.community.org, and that's of course our official website.
Wenge Lawrence, you say Okacha, please stay. It's a very devilish spin on our cue ball. This game is as good as done. Moses Youngblood, you say Okacha, make sure you get your citizenship for Uganda, in Uganda. Well, you just might never know. Now, it's just something else. It's a foul break by Caesar Chandiga. Hazard seems to ferociously be attacking this frame. I mean, the way he's playing, he can pull a surprise tonight. The expectations have been for a Caesar Chandiga's win. But tell you what, Wow, this game. The game has gone to bed. This game is down and out. Hazard makes a very quick start. Wow. Interesting stuff now. This place will burst into celebration if that scoreline stays that way to the very end. Now, the boy did not just come with skills. He actually carried luck in his back pocket. If this game goes 3-0, the match will have shaped into a proper final now. To the believers of Caesar Chandigarh, they will consider that to be a head start. Caesar Chandigarh starts to work out his problem balls one by one. You feel like maybe the three red balls, actually these are maroon balls, could be standing in his way. Good skill shot there. And the crowd applauds and appreciate the effort. It's fair to say that this game could be very close to the end. Pulls one back, Caesar Chandigarh, and the crowd here cannot just stop. It's a fair break by Caesar. Almost snookered himself there while trying to land their position. It's a very intelligent way actually to land position for that, because he had one problem ball now. And now this is Hazard's game to lose actually. Well, we'll have to see if that miss will be as fatal. As some can imagine it to be. Now on to the black. Back into the business. Caesar shows why he is Caesar Chandigarh. Wow. And now the crowd bursts into song and half a dance, rallying behind the name of Caesar. Seems to enjoy quite a bit of support here.
Who took that position for the men is into Jordan. 5-0.
Open table. Looks like a very risky one actually. He's dropped a ball actually. But he can close it actually. Closes on the reds. Seeking to open a problem ball. I think he does it to a good effect. The score stands at 2 apiece. This will be such a good apple to have for him, especially early on into the final. Does very well. Maybe he wants to come around the yellow ball to come out of the corner. Yes, I think he's going for top left English for that. Snookers himself. Knocks it now. Too hard to finish that frame. I mean, it will be very interesting to actually get to know what these players are thinking now. Foul. And that could mean punishment. This is a final. Small mistakes are heavily punished. Delightfully moving that cue ball around, and the crowd appreciates the effort. Makes it look so easy, actually. Until you try. This boy, who will stop him? Who will stop this boy? Hazard was so fast, so quick off the blocks. Until Caesar slowed him down. And now seems to have contained him, actually. Nathan Musonda, you say this boy is going places. I wonder where. Been all over the world now. Lands a very good break there, Caesar. Could be an apple, this one. I think the game is finishable. Angus Killian, you say Caesar all the way. Bruce Mugabe, I see you. Isaac Kalisa. Good evening. Ndo Patience, Segoko, Aaron Forere, Lomadi Emmanuel, Ronnie Wafula, Emma Noel, Mavo Okira James. I see you all on the stream. Thank you so very much for joining the stream tonight. It's been a very, very long day here at the Lugogo Indoor Stadium. The games started quite early. And right now, this is the final. Angus Killian, you say you are watching all the way from South Africa? Seguya from Zambia. Wilson Koech Barich, all the way from Eldoret. Nati Nathan Kevo. Nagaba Erickson, you say commentator, thanks sir. Miriam N. Woods, say you feel a lot of joy. Could be a bit too early to say that. Muga Dennis, I see you, sir, all the way from Kitale. William Soko, passing some gratitude to the organizers. Tell you what, this has been superb. superb level of organization. We cannot mention that enough. Charles Cruz, you say top class commentary. Thank you very much. Moses Youngblood, see you, sir. Xavier Savigno, where are you watching us tonight from? Okello Douglas, all the way from South Sudan. Mulenga Kashiwa, watching all the way from Lusaka. Back to the table now. This game could be as good as done because Hazard could roll a black ball down to the top, bottom left, bottom right corner pocket. Almost overdid it there. And Tim Ancuna all the way from Italy.
What's happening on that table?
Welcome to the stream. I think he loves the hard job. Wow. Terribly sorry about the masked angle. Lands a very good position for the black and rolls it up, all the way in until it stopped. Eddie all the way from London. Should be about 2.5 hours behind our time here. Moses Lloyd Wanjala, you say, please, Mr. Okacha, mention my name. I sleep with my shoes. Kenya to the world. You have a good master in commentary, Asante Sana. You can get off your shoes now. Enjoy your night. We shall be stealing a few minutes of your sleep while we bring you this final. Caesar went for a safety, but it's not actually safe. This is a final because this ball too early. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Obaigwa Joshua, you say you are watching all the way from Kakamega, Kenya? That was a very good gamble by Caesar there. Very, very good gamble by Caesar Chandigarh. Well, what you are seeing is basically exactly what I am seeing. No more to say about that. Hazard taking a short break. Angus Killian, thank you very much, sir. I hope the scoreboard is now quite visible. Sunday all the way from Gulu. Wycliffe Ayunga, you say good job. Kabusera Thank you so much, Modern Junior. Kawusera, you say Caesar is unstoppable. Don Potter, I'm very shocked. You could be shocked even more. I mean, I am running out of adjectives to describe the kind of energy within this building right now, because the crowd seems like they are possessed, really. I mean, if you no better way, actually. The only way is to show up during these finals, and it's no guarantee that you'll actually get some space to get in, because there's about 1,000 people outside this building following the game on big screens out there. So if that can help you understand exactly what's going on here, this could very easily be the biggest spectacle in the sport across the continent. Mark my words. Take them. Use them as collateral, actually. One day later, I'm not happy. Tell you what, I could have very easily had my money on Hazard. How about that? Grashan Chete, good to see you. Ployer Thomas. It's amazing to have all of you guys on the stream, really. Otherwise, then this stream would actually be very, very boring. Just to fill you in as well. Sadok Paka, how is Kakamega tonight? Now, just to fill you in properly, these two vehicles are actually parked outside here. I have seen them myself. I have started them myself. That Mark X, the sound that comes from the engine, thing of a beauty. You have to love it. Tell you what, Caesar is 5 frames away from driving away in that beautiful car. He has to find a name for it. Would you guys want to suggest a name for Caesar's new car? He takes us too serious, actually. He might very seriously consider those proposals. Thank you so very much, James Karori. I see you on the stream. They call him Bamboo Stick from Kenya. Asimwe Boaz, you say, I love the commentary. Boaz Asimwe, watching from my bed in, is that, well, I lost your comment there. Kansanga. Kansanga. All right. You say you'd like to know my name and country. Tell you what. True African, born and bred. Grew up in very many African countries, actually. Kenya is my home.
Last call for Shantika season.
Tinashe, you say, Mr. Commentator, thank you for the wonderful service. I give you the Munyankore ready for free. Well, I don't want anything for free, sir. I want to work for it a bit. I've lined up my Uganda now. I can try my vibes, a few lines here and there. While we were at it, Hazard is back. Looks focused. And now goes for the break. Solid shooting. He has very terrific breaks, Hazard. For those that are watching this outside of Uganda, tell you what, Uganda is one very beautiful country. Came in this morning by road actually, all the way from Busia, Kenya, Jinja, Kasese, Luzira, all those places, beautiful landscapes, but more importantly, beautiful people with beautiful hearts. I could just stay here, you know. Goes for safety. Oh, but the safety doesn't look like one, because Caesar can very well access the red ball to the center pocket. Ref.
Okay. Umpire. And they're playing for 120 minutes. Time check please.
Van Mato, you say good job.
Roger, time is off. Over stand, please. And for the men, they are playing for 1 minute and 40 minutes. The South Chicana, our channel is South Chicana.
James Karuri, you say the last time we had the Kenya Pool Tournament, the China Grand Final, we got no Kenyan in top 8. But I was in that final, James. Only as a commentator, man. You say at least today we have one in the finals. Tell you what, Kenya should be very proud. We made it to the final, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give a very special mention to the Rock Attack Pool Club, based in Kisumu. The Rock and Shoot Pool Club, based in Kakamega.
Let's see who will take it all.
Collins Tway, Captain Channel. While I was at it, Caesar brings the proceedings 5-2. If you are about to sleep, don't worry, you will have enough time to sleep. Caesar decides to save you time and data. MTN must not be happy about this. Messi Jose all the way from Kampala, Bukesa, Team Caesar. Eddie Kapapa, Ivan Fidi, Widzo, Mo Stephen, Rachel Mbewe, Paul Miles. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Well, those breaks will surely cost Caesar. A very good observation there through the commentary box. Caesar has won 5 games in a row. Now, if that says anything,
the men have 58 minutes. Please stop time. Thank you. I request
yes, that is
all semi-finals and quarter-finalists, please don't go away.
Well, some requests about leaving the live stream running immediately after the match. I got you covered. You know we don't do that here. We shall leave it running. We shall get you all those interviews, whether with Caesar or Hazard, whoever wins.
I appreciate the umpires. Whatever went wrong, we're also human. I think we can also go and adjust. era watuddeyo omusisa
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in the commentary box, we are joined by the chairman of Gulu Pool Association, a very proud father, looking down upon his sons tonight, Kenneth Odong, who was kicked out at the, was it last 16? Last 16, and Caesar Chaniga, who has made the honors. One hand is on the steering wheel right now. Let us hear his name and how he thinks about this match and how the boys did.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. Chai Innocent. I am the manager, National Environment Management Authority, and also the chairman, Gulu Pool Association. So far, so good. I am very proud that I have a player in the finals. I expected 3 players in the semi-finals. I'm a bit disappointed because my players were knocked out, but I have one player, one good one, that I hope he will make it. He will drive the car back to Gulu, and I hope that I'll be the one to start the engine. Yes. And we, with Caesar, we are surely, this was long overdue. Long overdue, because we know what Caesar has achieved over the years, over the few months, you could say. But he's a battle king, not only for Uganda, not only for East Africa, but all of Africa, you know.
That is true.
And he's never won a Pool Association of Uganda championship. It's so uncharacteristic of him. And we expected this should have come much earlier, but we are glad that he's leading 5-2, and we know that this is going home, going to Gulu, the motherland.
How about that for level of confidence? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the chairman of Gulu Pool Association. Very sure about the car now. Only 4 frames between him and the opportunity to start the engine for Caesar Chandigarh. Caesar goes for a safety. And now Hazard beginning to manage the time in the game. Not very too quick off his seat now. Bit of chit-chat there by Hazard to the referee. Should be finding you some side interviews as well. Or one up Dennis Kirgwajo, you say. We are still on pressure, you mean? A lot of his mercy. Comes out of it very nicely. Ndige all the way from Chipata. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Leko. Good evening. The way we know the boy, we get a little bit of confidence to call this one already. Witzel, more, you say you post your sleep to watch Ugandans play pool. Now I'll tell you what, I think nobody plays pool better than these Ugandan boys here, and girls as well. The men's final is a rest to 9. The ladies' final, a rest to 8. The level of organization of this tournament is something worth a mention. What could have gotten into Hazard's mind, by the way? Started so strongly. I told you so. This game is curtains. Three more blacks to go. Three blacks to go. The crowd partly starts to celebrate in anticipation. Hazard could be taking a bus back home. As things stand, Hazard will be in need of a taxi in the morning. The level of punishment that Caesar is bringing into the game tonight is a spectacle. Ever since Hazard went 2 games ahead, he has for far too long forgotten the smell of a victory. Caesar is shooting very well. Nagaba Eriksson, thank you very much. If I stay in Uganda, you know what I need from Uganda. Nothing beyond what Uganda can provide. In the last interview with Caesar, I asked him whether he was confident that we shall be doing a winner's interview with him. Boy is so humble. Tells me, wait, let's see. How can you have so much talent and be so humble? Just as Caesar is. The only example I can draw from the sport is Lionel Messi. But don't take my word for it. That's my personal reading. Not to insinuate anything in terms of the quality of the play they all bring to the various sport disciplines they play in. Make that comparison if you wish. This boy can play pool.
Ladies losers match.
Very good shooting from Hazard. Wow. Perfect stop shot. I think he's winning this frame. That will be the first frame he's winning after 6 straight wins by Caesar Chandigarh. Wow. Viruz Petamadungo, I thought you have gone to bed. I have to really comment the conservation efforts that I saw around Mabira Forest this morning. Place looks very nicely kept. It helps that I'm actually standing by the side of the National Environmental Management Authority manager. Very good work ongoing at Mabira Forest in terms of conservation. Beautiful place to be.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Caesar for the break.
Such a value takes place.
The dry breaks could be very, very costly to Caesar. Some wind behind the sails of Hazard now. Everything was dead silent, nothing was moving, but now he won one back. And that could mean a lot in a race. That could bring this boy back to par. Siazi, Richard, you say a must win? There's nothing like a must in pool. We shall finally come down to one fateful moment. Umpire. We shall definitely come down to one fateful moment where the last black ball will have to go in to bring the event of a full day of pool, starting from 8 a.m. in the morning up to now. Sebrime, thank you very much, sir. Andrew Sebrime, all the way from Entebbe, Kitala. Thank you so very much. Winfred Makamba, Bernard Bex, Ayanda Aza. You say Caesar must meet Mick Hill, Gareth Potts, and Chris Melling instead. Oh, well, I'm only reading your comments, sir. But Becky Suhayo will not love for me to do that. Somehow his reading will tell him I'm a bit biased. Try so hard to be very objective, even when there are very good shots that can make me go haywire. I have to try and cool down. That has to be one of the hardest jobs to do, actually. Wandile Vekiswayo go to bed now. Let's see if Caesar Chandigarh will actually execute maximum punishment for that mistake. Appearing to be looking for a safety. The stroke says otherwise. He actually goes for a safety. It's a maximum one. Very good one. Daniel Salins, who do you think will win this tournament? I tell you what, and I kid you not, I think Hazard is my favorite, honestly. The results are saying something else, but entire free to choose. Finds the ball. Thank you so very much for your good words, guys. Jeffrey Jaggi, I see you. John Duron Cabo, you say, come on, Evans. As long as the black ball is still on the table, I do not know who is winning. I mean, 6 is too far from 9, actually. Maposa, all the way from Saudi Arabia, thank you so much for your good words. Well, wow. If that picture can tell you anything, wow. It's one thing to have hope. It is one thing to be hopeful in life. It's an entirely different thing to dream. That statement is totally unrelated to the scoreline. Remember it, it might help you in future. Romano, all the way from London. How are you tonight? Seems like Caesar has quite some following in the comment section. This place was earlier quite sleepy. Looking forward to the final. It's now burst into life.
Just for the record.
So indeed we are glad to partner with Brown like Nile, who actually have given this event more color than it has ever had.
Well, just some statistic for you there. If Caesar Chandigarh wins this tournament tonight, it will be the first time in history of a POW championship that somebody from northern Uganda will have won it. How about that? So this particular one is big one for them. Is a very, very important one for them. You want to understand why the chairman had to come down into the turf to watch the game right from here.
The fight continues for World Mark X men's category. The winner will drive away the World Mark X sponsor of our sponsor, 5 million shillings. The winner, the ladies category, Rodney Rahul, 3 million shillings. All that's to be decided in 38 minutes from now.
About 37 minutes to go on the clock. Convincing shooting there by Caesar. The cue ball on the cushion. Not the best place. Let's see if he makes a mistake that Hazard can capitalize on. Well, not just yet. I fear for my eardrums now. I am beginning to fear for my eardrums now. Very good cue ball movement there. That was a left English to land on the cue ball position. Ayanda, you say Mick Hill has entered the conversation? That will be very interesting. Hello, Mick Hill. At least I saw Gareth Potts during the day. Well, it's called the commentator's curse. Somehow I predicted Caesar's mistake, and there comes one. That is a 6-4 now, ladies and gentlemen. Things are getting interesting. Come on. Jonathan, you seem to have changed your mind. 6-4 with 35 minutes to go. 35 minutes is a lot of time in pool.
You know, shouldn't care about the win as it gets. All we need is a win. Every time we get
Well, William Soko, good morning. James Karuri, you say I should carry along the Constitution of Uganda, you mean? Or the Pool Association? Well, if this game is managed very well. It's a quick reverse dish. Went for the red balls, yellow balls, I mean. Could still run out the frame. The level of calm is just something else from Caesar. It's a talent I wish I had. The house could be burning, but you need the Caesar level kind of cool, calm, collected nature. To just think things through. This game is over. And you tell me that that is not an interesting scoreline. It's a 7-5. Let's be quick about this. These are top players. We know their potential. We know what they can do. It's an obvious 7-5 there. Give it to the boy, really. Well, the Lion is on the hunt. Hazard. (7-5), ladies and gentlemen. Two frames, two big frames behind Caesar, and even bigger ones ahead of him. He needs two to win it, and if he loses two frames, Hazard will have caught up. Look at the temerity. Well, now the crowd is going with Hazard. You almost thought he did not have fans here, but now that the winds are behind his tail, this disloyal crowd is now cheering Hazard like they never cheered for Caesar. Wow, how things change. They only love best players. Well, really knows how to mess it up. Really knows how to mess it up. This game and its final results could come down to this moment. Pay attention to the table. Goes for a hook. Boy, oh boy! What is that? Wait for it. Oh my goodness! Oh, he really deserved to put that one in. Oh my goodness. Lady Luck frowns upon Hazard at the time that Hazard needed the smile the most. Boy, oh boy. All that hard work meant nothing. All that hard work and luck could have meant nothing. But let's see, I mean, was playing under a lot of pressure. Let's see what Caesar does with the pressure now. If Hazard had won that game to go 7-6, ladies and gentlemen, the direction of that car could have changed back to middle. Let's see what he does there. Sam's pulled his head. Good morning, my friend. Very good to see you on the stream, sir. It's a very funny comment there in the comment section that Hazard is playing against two opponents, Caesar and himself. I don't think that's a very fair one. But I totally agree, there's a way the environment gets into his head. Needs to calm his head a bit. This game will come down to how the nerves are managed. I mean, sometimes Caesar hits the ball as if he does not want to pot it. And it's exactly what he wants. Okay. Wow. That ball has to go in. If it goes in, Caesar Chandigarh will be on hill. Goes for a left English. Top left. Very quick. I told you that Hazard will remember that missed shot. If he loses this game, it will come down to the decision. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. I have seen this game and commentated on so many matches for a long time now. But these games just keep giving. It is now Hazard's break. What Hazard will keep. Oh, it's actually Caesar's break. And Hazard is praying that no apple is served tonight. That cue ball keeps going in the same pocket. Nothing to fear about from Hazard, from Caesar's breaks. I mean, those have to be surely the kicks of a dying horse. While remaining extremely respectful to the competitors, I think Hazard is now letting up. I think Hazard is now beginning to understand the intensity of the decisions in the past games. This is where it hurts the most. When there's nothing you can do about it. All you have to do is to sit in your chair and painfully take it in. Caesar has turned on the table. Wow. He really needed that car. He really needed that Mark X. Saved your time, saved your data, and now he's saving himself some transport money. The beautiful Mark X parked outside of this building belongs to none other than Caesar Chandigarh. This place is about to burst into song and dance. Are you ready for this moment? How about that? How about that? Just how about that, ladies and gentlemen? A whole day of pool tournament, months of district level, regional level have come down to this consequential moment where Caesar Chandiga stamps his authority in the Ugandan pool fraternity, shows you who's boss, tells you why he is the biggest name in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, it never gets bigger, it never gets better than this. Caesar Chandiga is the winner of the Nile Special National Open Pool Championship 2023, beating Hazard 9-5. Ladies and gentlemen, this is big. Let's see if we can find you some interview. Wow. Everybody wants a piece of him. The boy is golden. Wow. Good morning, Beriswayo. How is it now in South Africa? We shall be heading out to the car now. Let's give you some sights and sounds from outside this place. Something is happening here in the ladies' final. Something is happening here in the ladies' final. We are down to a decider. The two sisters both do not want to win. It's a speed shootout. So it's a speed shootout in a decider. The room is packed outside. One of these ladies will surely drive it. Rashida has taken 16 seconds to clear that frame. Wow, so it's a very big target. One, she has to clear the frame. Two, she has to do it under 16 seconds.
microseconds, 16 microseconds. You can tell me what as well. Okay. You can tell me what as well. She has to be the microseconds. She has to be the microseconds. It's still up and down. It's still up and down. Mr. Right, Mr. Kim on the side. Mr. Kim is on the side. Yes. Yes. 2 balls to go. 2 balls to go. 1 ball to go. 1 ball to go. 1 ball to go. 1 ball to go.
Oh my goodness, the lady has won a car. She has done it in under 16 seconds. Who are these ladies really? What is this? What is happening here? Woo-hoo! My trip is successful. My visit to Kampala comes to an end now. The job is done, signed, sealed, and delivered. The lady has won a car. Caesar Chandiga will no longer take the taxi back home. He will be driving in his own Mark X, chauffeured by his own manager. The lady cannot express herself. Where is Rashida? Oh my goodness, Rukia